So our first question is, uh, why actually did you decide to grow the beard? Was it intended to check your fangirls if they like you with beard or not, or why did you decide to do that?
Actually, I went to hospital because of my tummy.
Okay.
Here I had a surgery, so after while staying at hospital, I was there like for 2 weeks, and I didn't have any shaving things with me. So after that, I got used to it.
And
It's still hanging there.
Okay, you are just forgetting to remove, or you like the idea?
Actually, I didn't mind.
Okay.
During my recovery time.
Okay. Are you?
And now I think it's, I'm 28. I'm a man, so it's a natural thing.
Okay, and are you tired by now that people, and especially fangirls, are talking so much about your appearance?
No, it's not that serious. I'm satisfied as long as my voice.
Okay.
I'm able to express myself as a singer. That's the most important.
And how about
people are too shallow.
Yeah, that happens. And
I love it as well, but not in this case.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shallowness is it's a nice thing, but we should remember that at the end it's all about the music.
Yeah, that's right. And
John Lennon had a beard, and Paul McCartney had a beard, and Kurt Cobain had a beard, and Freddie Mercury had a mustache. You know.
Yeah, I personally like
beards.
beards.
I'm not the first person in the world who's wearing a hair mask on his face.
Yeah, I think it looks nice on you. So, and how about the new album? Are you already thinking about?
Actually, yesterday we had one rehearsal before we came here, before these 2 shows here in Russia, and we were jamming for the first time with the whole band. This one new idea. I was really excited about it because it's gonna be a little bit different, of course. Of course, we have these strong roots as a band, and to me as a composer, I have these. I'm trying to come up with a new, breaking the limits, with every album. So with each album, so it's like it's gonna be like a very energetic and very back to the roots kind of thing.
Something completely different?
Not different. Yeah, maybe. As I see it, but maybe people don't see it and don't hear it. You know what I mean, the difference, because it's all about creating your skin all over again. But at the end, I think, for example, if you're listening Metallica, it sounds like Metallica, whatever, however they play it, because they're Metallica.
Yeah.
And it's the same with negative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we're gonna play Pink Floyd song or Guns N' Roses song or whatever, it sounds like negative.
Yeah. But probably it's not that bad
It's
if
not bad.
people can recognize your music.
Yeah, it's not that bad actually.
Something playing.
Yeah, actually that's the. Then you've made it.
And we found information on your webpage that you decided to try yourself as a producer or a manager for the band called Sacra?
Sarka.
Sarka, yeah.
No, actually
And
I'm not a manager of them.
producer.
Not a producer either. I've been more like a spiritual coach.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I mean, like, because I discovered that band while I was surfing on internet, and I got really excited about this one track of them, which is called P.S And I just, the song got stuck in my head, And after a few weeks, I found them. I was like, still, that song was, on air in my head, and I was like, what the fuck? I can't get rid of that. And I called them that do they have a record deal and stuff like that, blah blah blah. And they didn't have, and I was like, maybe we could come up with something nice together. And we did some jamming, but they are really talented girls, and the band itself, they've been together like around 10 years already as a band, so
Quite a lot, yeah.
yes, and I've been just a little this helping hand, for them.
But,
Just a little bit,
yeah.
but they know what they're doing, and they're still young, and they have a lot of passion, and I believe they're gonna make a long career. I hope all the best for them.
And did it help you to get some new experience? Probably to see
Yeah,
musical business a bit from some slightly other angle.
yeah, of course. I have a lot of, but I have more experience from the industry than they have, naturally. So I just I've told them that maybe just enjoy the ride. You know what I mean? Don't think too much.
Yeah.
It's a good band. Check them out. I think they're gonna release
Okay.
during this year. They're able to put their album out. So
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Now me too. And you have released a new video called Worthless.
Yes,
We've
actually,
checked it out. It looks quite simple, but in some way really enchanting.
it's those videos. We have this whole idea came from the band itself, and we started to think about that maybe we should do some kind of favor for the fans on internet, because we have a lot of followers and a lot of strong fan base, and mainly because of internet. For example, Southern America, without net, we wouldn't. Probably those people wouldn't even ever hear of our music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what
Yes,
I mean?
of
Because
course,
it's
of course.
I think it's really important to do something. We felt like we want to give something to the fans, because they're supporting, they're giving their votes in every columns and stuff like that. So I don't know. We just felt like while we are writing new stuff still here, we wanted to. It's not a. I wouldn't call it as a music video. It's more like it's like image of the song. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
That's the
So-
main idea. And next they're gonna be Love That I Lost.
In the same style? or-
No, actually, yes, it's gonna be DDR kind of style. But we it's a bit 60s, 70s kind of thing.
But this one was really nice. How did you get the idea to get such probably unconventional picture?
And I just filmed it during our tour in Europe. I was just, it was early morning. Other guys, they were still sleeping, and I was like, I didn't have anything to do, nothing to do. I had nothing to do, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm gonna film it, and I put the song on, and I started to film, and I was walking all over the yard of the venue. So that's the thing, and I called this one friend of mine, and he put it together.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's very simple, but people shouldn't take it as a music video.
Okay.
It's a collection of pictures.
Came out really nice.
Yes.
And
And Love That I Lost will be next one, and then there will be No One Can Save Me Tonight, and then one more.
wow,
But I'm not
such a
gonna-
huge plan. Okay.
Yes, but I think it's nice. We like to do it that way, because the internet is a very important playground nowadays
Of course,
for the bands.
now it is.
When some new person discovers the band or whatever, probably he or she starts to first steps will be checking the videos and stuff like that, you know, and after that there's a lot of images of the songs, so that's the idea behind it.
Yes, and now you have come to Russia, St. Petersburg once again.
Which is really nice. I
And
just love it.
it's again around 8th of March. With what are you going to
Again,
please?
was it last time as well? 8th of
No,
March.
no, but several times before that. It was in spring, and with what are you planning to surprise your female fans
We
today?
bring the spring for you.
Oh, okay. So
What were you saying?
I was saying that 8th of March here is like the International Women's Day.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't you know?
No.
So it's tomorrow, and we wanted to ask you with how are you going to congratulate your fangirls, because they're mostly girls, and probably you
We gotta
were
come up.
planning something.
We gotta come up. Actually, we're gonna play here quite long sets.
Okay.
It will be like, it's gonna take like at least 1.5 hours.
Oh, that's
So it's
really
gonna be
nice.
nice. Or something like that. Maybe tomorrow we're gonna do it even longer.
Okay.
Because I haven't seen for a while.
You miss it.
Yes, let's see how my physic works.
Okay.
Because we had a break. Actually, our drama Jay, he went to Mexico to have a vacation, and he came back yesterday, so we weren't able to hear. So of course, without drums, you are able to jam a little bit, you know. But never mind. I've been busy with different kind of things, like enjoying the life.
That's essential as well.
Yes.
And enjoying life, probably you sometimes date different girls. And we had a question,
Okay.
which you prefer?
I don't date girls. I date
No?
men.
Oh.
Just kidding.
uh,
Yes, actually, my life is quite interesting nowadays. I was in a relationship. I was for 9 years.
oh, that's
So
long.
now I'm a single for the first time in 10 years.
Oh. Okay, then
It's interesting.
you forgot how
it's,
it feels like?
Yes. Yes, I forgot. Because only thing I need to do is to take care of myself. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I live for myself at the moment, so. But in the end, it wasn't my choice, so it was kind of sad as well.
Okay.
But I don't need your pity.
Don't be sad, let's switch to some funny questions probably then. So, probably imagine...
Actually, now I'll just concentrate on music and on the band.
Yeah, probably it should be productive for you.
It is. Because it seems like when your life collapses or something like that happens. Last year was really rough for me. There were a lot of things happening. And things were like, a lot of things happened that I wasn't expecting. And things just happen without your own will. You know what I mean?
Yes, of course.
In the end,
Yeah.
we can't make the master plan. You know, nature force decides what it decides. And when things like that happen, that your life goes upside down, in a way. When you do something creative, like in this case music, you come up with, I believe, you come up with the masterpieces.
Yeah, probably it is really so.
Yes, it is going to be a very melancholic and very, very, how can I say, brutal at the same time.
Okay, that's interesting. So, let's get distracted from all those sad matters.
Yeah.
And now Imagine that you are an elf and
Okay.
there is a crowd of angry orcs chasing you,
Oh my
and
god.
you have like 10 arrows.
That's
What
like
you
a-
gonna do?
That's like a typical hangover morning to me
Oh, familiar situation.
nowadays. What I'm gonna do? I just run, Forrest, run.
Are you good at running? No?
I'm sorry.
Are you good at running?
Yeah.
Do you run fast?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Not that fast, but I'm pretty. I have a good strength for running. I can run like 15 kilometers
Okay,
in a row.
that's impressive.
Yeah.
And
I'm a tough motherfucker. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I was already back in childhood. It was like 8 years, 8 or 9, and there were like some neighborhood boys and friends of mine, and most of them they were older than I was, and we had a running competition,
Oh,
and most of them they collapsed like after 6 kilometers or
Wow.
something like that, and I was just running like Forrest,
oh,
Forrest Camp,
yeah.
gone, and I was like, they were like, what the fuck? How can you do it? And I was like, I will never give in.
Nice.
I'm gonna beat your asses. And I
Nice
didn't.
attitude.
Yes.
And so, if you
But actually, it brings the stress down. If I ever have a stress or I'm over energetic, it helps me, to release the pressure.
yeah, that's really nice way to.
Yeah. Either it's running or drinking.
Oh,
Or-
running
or-
is considered to be more healthy.
Yeah, or music, just music. I don't know. To me it's like I can't stay. I can't take any vacations or nothing like any holidays. I can't turn off. You know what I mean? I'm working all the time. I'm most of the time at home or wherever I am. I have my recorder with me and I'm just whistling some melodies and ideas all the time. That's the way of life nowadays.
That sounds a bit complicated for you.
I love it
Okay.
because I feel like it's my mission.
And so,
But it's very devastating sometimes and exhausting.
I think so. And if you.
That's why you have to get wasted and cut the tape. You need to be best. You need to get like the competition is so hard. If you think about the pressure that comes from your parents and from the society around us, I think people should remember to breathe in, breathe out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Enjoy the life itself.
Sometimes it's really hard to remember about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the main thing?
Yeah.
Why we are here? Enjoy the life.
Yes. And so, if you theoretically had like the choice, you have two candies. The red one works like you can come back into the past and change something that you considered to be a mistake, and you have also a blue candy, and it works like you can see who lied to you and about what. Which would you choose?
Both.
Both. Okay.
I would love to see what's the mixture. What happens?
Okay. Another question
No,
about.
just kidding. I mean, those mistakes. What I've done in the past, I'm doing all the time. I'm not afraid of them because that has made me what I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And talking about mixtures, if you first drink some energetic drink, and then sleeping pills. How do you think which would take the effects?
I don't know. Maybe as I am now. I don't know. Why do it like that? Because if you wanna go fast, you drink energy drinks, and if you wanna come down, you take sleeping pills.
Okay.
So there's
If you had to make a soup out of a mermaid, which would be a meat soup or a fish soup, you think?
It's a hard question. Who's your dealer?
Mine?
Probably fish.
Fish, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for the